I am a champion. 5 ways to activate your inner champion.
Hi, I'm Crystal with New Day Grace, where we encourage and empower you for each new day. We have a really special book we want to give to you as a free download. 7 things to do every day for a prosperous day. You can find the link in the description below. This video, I'll be talking about activating your inner champion, that part of us that cheers us on and challenges our inner critic, which is always finding fault. So if you're ready to activate your inner champion, let's get started.
We all face times of discouragement and times when we could use a pep talk. However, there may not be anyone we can count on to encourage us, so we may need to learn how to encourage ourselves. We have an inner champion, that part of us that counters defeating negative thoughts such as I can't with yes, I can. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. He that is in me is greater than he that is in the world. 1 John 4:4. Let's look at some ways we can activate our inner champion who will lift us up, cheer us on, and silence our inner critic. Number 1, when we are afraid to try for fear of failure or fear of rejection, we can allow our inner champion to rise up within us by taking courageous action. We can decide to face our fears and do it anyway, and in doing so, our confidence is increased. So be strong and courageous, all you who put your hope in the Lord. Psalm 31:24. Number 2, when we set standards for ourselves that are unrealistic or excessively high, we can remind ourselves that the goal is not perfection, but excellence. We can also recognize that a fear of not being good enough could be driving us. And it's okay to make mistakes. We can be proud and satisfied with doing our best. Put your heart and soul into every activity you do, as though you are doing it for the Lord Himself and not merely for others. Colossians 3:23. Number 3, sometimes we allow our inner critic to make us doubt ourselves. We might question our decisions, our feelings, our ideas, and beliefs. We activate our inner champion when we become decisive. We make a decision and stick with it. Confusion will cease, and clarity of mind will help us to stay directed and focused. Number 4, when we overwork and push ourselves beyond what is reasonable, we get out of balance. And we can even cause ourselves excessive stress that can weaken our immune system. Instead of becoming a workaholic and getting our life out of balance, our inner champion can remind us to lighten up and enjoy life by making time for hobbies, exercise, and just plain fun. And lastly, number 5, when we compromise who we are for the sake of fitting in or becoming someone that others expect us to be, it is time to stop living for other people. We can activate our inner champion by reminding ourselves that we are worthy and valuable. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a penny? Yet not one of them will fall to the ground outside your Father's care. And even the very hairs of your head are all numbered. So don't be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows. Matthew 10:29-31. Our worth is not dependent on the expectations or conditions that other people have set for us. We will never be able to please everyone, and we shouldn't even try. However, we can be pleased with ourselves when we do our best and become all God has created us to be. For we are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Christ Jesus, so we can do the good things He planned for us long ago. Ephesians 2:10. We just looked at 5 areas in which we may call upon our inner champion to arise and empower us to succeed and become our best. Our inner champion lives within us and is always ready to empower us, encourage us, and support us. So whenever you feel discouraged or bad about yourself, remember that God says you are His masterpiece. And remember to activate your inner champion. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the video. To get your free book download and bonus audio MP3, 7 Things to Do Every Day for a Prosperous Day, go to newdaybooks.com. If you want encouragement and empowerment for each new day, then make sure to join us by subscribing now to our New Day Grace channel.